Hey friends, this is Lindsay. I am a Christian raw vegan. I've had this channel for 2 years to share my perspective and my passion for health and living foods, and to share a biblical perspective and Christian encouragement. But that's not what this video is about today. This video is about what I loved about being on YouTube, what I learned from it, and why I'm leaving. So let's get into it. What I love about YouTube. Well, as a stay-at-home mom, YouTube provides me a wonderful resource to learn, to grow, to expand my horizons and my understanding of things, to kind of virtually meet new people. And I love learning. I love exploring new things, challenging myself, and hearing other perspectives. So that has been super fun. And I want to take this opportunity to thank those people that have really come into my home and filled up the monotony of my day and helped inspire me. So some of the people that I just really want to thank would be Mark and Kara from The Healthy Life, Paul Neeson from the Raw Life Health Show, of course Misfit Vegan, Sky, also different subjects like Pounder's Quest, and Chase Hughes, and the Pain PT, Jim Prusak. And there's a wonderful channel called Exhale Fear for Christian meditations. So these are just some of my top favorites that have really encouraged and strengthened me and inspired me over the years. That's what I love about YouTube. What I love about creating content on YouTube was that it gave me an outlet. It gave me an open door where I can share my perspective, where I can be the person for someone like me that's looking for the things I want to talk about. And in a way, connecting with people like me that might be way out there somewhere in the world and not in my little town. It also gave me an open door to share the gospel and how God's love ties into the everyday practical things like our health and our wellness and our child raising and our mom life and everything, right? How it goes together. And I also got to learn new skills like filming and editing and all the things. And I want to take this moment right now to thank the precious people that took their time to comment and encourage me along the way, whether it was through my 40-day juice fast or just all of my various thoughts that I've shared and recipes we've made together and things like that. I want to just thank you. Like Caprice Davis, she's been a great lady, a cheerleader in my corner, and my dear friend Isabella, and so many others that have just commented telling me thank you for what I'm doing, and it was encouragement to them. That meant so much to me. So the second thing that I want to share is what I learned from YouTube. So I learned that YouTube gave me energy. When I was lonely or bored, or I wanted to avoid the monotony of home chores, or I was just feeling isolated, YouTube was there for me. It filled a need in my life, and it soothed the loneliness and the isolation. And it helped me with boredom and curiosity, taught me so many things. But it never lasted. And what I learned that being involved with YouTube or social media, it gives, but it has a cost too. There's a bill that comes due. That bill for me was a lot of mental clutter and dopamine hits, which I loved, but which led to rises in my cortisol level and a sense of overwhelm, causing me to be distracted and detached from the life that I live physically, and wanting to be more and more detached from it. Even if I'd be really tired and I did not want to do the dishes or go to the grocery store, but I can make a video and that would be so fun and it would give me energy. But the issue was, it's like when you're running low on something and you just squeeze it, stuff comes out, but it's not like there's an abundance. It's just squeezing the last bit out. And that's what I was feeling like was really happening. And one night, when I went to bed, and my cortisol was really high, and I had so much stress and pressure, and I thought, what am I doing? Why am I living this way? It's always good to evaluate, isn't it? Just take a minute and evaluate. Why are we living the way we live? Is it because everyone told us to? Is it because that's what's done? Is it serving us? Or is it a distraction? Is it some kind of an avoidance to real life? So the third thing that I want to share is why I'm leaving. And there's actually 6 reasons why I'm leaving. So number 1, as I said, I noticed that YouTube, either consuming or creating content, was a distraction for me. It was an avoidance mechanism that I needed to face, and just to be honest with myself and say, what am I avoiding? What am I trying to avoid by doing this instead? Number 2, I know in this stage of my life that I need to quiet my mind down a little bit, or a lot. I need to get back to listening to God. Not listening to everybody's opinions. It's amazing to me. It shouldn't be amazing. I should be really used to it, but everybody is 100% money back guaranteed, promising if you just do A, B, and C, you will get this result. While someone else on the other end of the spectrum is 100% money back guarantee, assuring, promising that if you do this instead, which is the opposite of this, you'll get the same results. It'll only be better, you know? And we're always learning. Some of us are always learning. Some of us are always trying to perfect ourselves, our health, our life, our relationships. And we're learning from this person and this person and this person and this person, and then it becomes just a big jumble. The answer, I really think, is in quieting down all the input and just learning to, 1, accept how it is and be appreciative of how things are. And 2, it's just learning to be quiet and listen. The word talks about God's voice as being still and small and quiet. We can't hear him when there's so much noise going on all around us all the time. And when we have too many thoughts in our own head of what to say, what to create, how to get the algorithm to put out your stuff for more people to hear it. It's a roller coaster that honestly I need to get off of. So number 3 is that I need to redeem the time. I don't know how much longer we have on this planet. I don't know how much longer I have with my children. I look back at when my children were little. I have 3 teenage girls now. 1 is graduating this year. And I look back to when they were young and when they were playing in the backyard in the treehouse. And I was at the base of the tree listening to Dr. Greger and Dr. Bernard on how to become a vegan. That was 15 years ago. And I spent so many hours listening to experts and listening to people live their life while my life was slipping by. We have life to live, and it's not on our phones. It's not in front of the computer. It's real and around us and within us, in our own thoughts, and not what other people tell us to do. So I know that as much as I enjoy this, and as much as I love connecting with people that I will never meet in a million years over the YouTube, my time is precious, and I need to learn how to spend it in the practical here and now, in the present moment, with the people that are physically in my vicinity. Which leads me to number 4, is reconnecting with the physical life around me and the people that I have in my town, in my life presently, practically, physically. We live in a small town. There's not a lot of opportunities, but there are opportunities, and there are lots of people here that I care about and that I push to the side to connect with you wonderful people, which I do care about so much. And I thank you so much for being with me on my journey. But there are people here, and there's people in your life that it's like, have you been in a doctor's office or some office somewhere where you're talking with someone and the phone rings and all of a sudden you're put on hold to answer the phone? And that's how life is like right now. People in your life, in my life, are being put on hold so that we can be on these devices. And I don't feel like that's fair to them, and I don't know that that's as rewarding as it could be. Just my opinion. Number 5 is that I need to learn how to be okay with discomfort and boredom and not being everybody's answer and not helping lots of people that didn't ask me for help. I need to be okay with not having this seemingly super meaningful, fruitful life according to the algorithms, just getting the accolades of being some special person. I need to be okay with that. And that's not comfortable for me because I really want to make a difference in the world, to tell you the truth. I want to help people, and I want to help as many people as I can. And the people in my life physically, they don't really want my help. So this is a great outlet to try. However, I need to be okay with just not being that person. Only God is the one that can really meet that need and give them the guidance and the direction that they truly, truly deserve and need for their lives. And I need to be okay with not being that person. And the final one is that I feel deep within me that there is an invitation for all of us to see what'll happen if we embrace the boredom, the need for escape, the addiction, the discomfort, and the confusion, and just embrace it, to be still and to stop performing and conforming. I want to get off the roller coaster of the ups and the downs and the creative bursts of energy, and then the depressive lulls of not having anything to share, or this not going well according to what I thought well was, nobody commenting, or stupid stuff like that that does not matter. This whole thing is designed to keep us coming back around, to keep us numbed out and not present in the moment, but somewhere else in our minds. And it creates so much stress, discontent, brain clutter and fog and all those things. It takes away our life. It takes away our authenticity to be really who we are without trying to conform to anybody else. This is the design. And for me personally, I'm really tired of dancing to the tune of what the powers that be tell me I should be upset about. Tell me what I should be listening to. Tell me what I should be doing with my life or my health or my family, or how I should think about the world that's going on around me. This whole thing is designed to keep us reactive and addictive. And I just don't want to play anymore. I want to remember what it's like to pick up a book and read it, and to be sad, and it's okay, and to be lonely, and to be present, to be scared and confused and not know what to do, and not have some person to run to that doesn't know me, that's telling me what worked for them that probably won't work for me because I've tried. And I want to stop wearing myself out for why. I want to see what God will do with my life, not what I can do with it, because I have tried. I have tried so many things in my life to create something out of myself for the good of mankind, right? But they don't need me, they need God. So I just wanted to share this with you and tell you how much I really do appreciate you and being with me. You have been with me this whole journey. If this is your first video from me, sorry. Probably won't make much sense. But the fact that you're listening to this and that you clicked on this and that you're still here means something. Does this stir something in you too? Because think back to the way things were for every other generation on this beautiful, wild, and wonderful planet. They were not living in a virtual world. They were living their life, not watching other people live their lives. So, if this resonates with you, let me know. I'll read the comments. And if you want to stay in touch with me, if you're a Christian woman that is in my camp, please don't be afraid to reach out. You know, I'm not selling anything. So I have 2 books on Amazon. They don't sell well because I don't know how to market, and I'm not selling myself. I'm not selling anything. But I want to invite you to reach out to me. Let's have true fellowship where we get to know each other. I'll leave my emails below. Feel free to connect with me, and I would love to widen my circle and learn from you as well. We can encourage one another. I still do my daily workouts and our daily meetings. If that's something that's interesting to you, please join. It's more of an interactive thing, so it brings meaning and connection. That's true and real. So in conclusion, consider with me, what are we doing with our one wonderful, precious life? Real life is calling. Let's just put the phones down. Let's go live it and stop watching it. Just an invitation. If it resonates with you, great. If it's not your season, I totally respect and understand that. I had lots of years that was not my season. My season was to learn and grow and be encouraged, and that is a good season to be in. But if you're feeling restless, you feel like you've consumed enough, you want to get off the ride, join me. And may the Lord richly bless you, my beloved.